So the routine is they define the proportional relationship between two variables. They give us an example of that relationship, which will enable us to find the constant involved in the equation, and then ask us some questions about different conditions. First of all, we've got to write down the proportional relationship that the question describes. It says that F, the force between two magnets, is inversely proportional, so it's 1 over, to the square of the distance x between them. And there's the proportional relationship. F is proportional to the inverse square of the distance between them, which is in terms of x. So to transform this proportional relationship into an equation, we have to introduce a constant k. And we can say that F is equal to k over x squared. You can think of k as the relationship of how linked F is to the curve of 1 over x squared. Is it hugely linked? Is it exactly linked, where k would be 1? Or is it loosely linked, where k would be below 1? So now the question gives us an example of the relationship between f and x. When x equals 3, f equals 4. So I can substitute x and f into our equation and find the value of k. Therefore, 4 equals k over 9. So therefore, k is equal to 36. So our equation becomes f equals 36 over x squared. And that's the answer to part A. And that's the equation we're going to use for any subsequent parts. So part B, they've asked find f when x is equal to 2. So all we have to do is substitute into our master equation, and we get x equal to 36 over 4, which is equal to 9. And part C asks find x when f equals 64. Again, we substitute into our master equation, and we get 64 is equal to 36 over x squared. Rearranging to just find x, therefore x squared is equal to 36 over 64, and therefore x is equal to the square root 36 over 64. We can disregard the negative version of x because x is a positive distance, and this is equal to the square root of 36, which is 6 over 8, which, again, if we cancel the 2 out of it, is 3/4. And those are the answers.